Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol FB Facebook. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. I'm not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, like the entire market, rough day here for Facebook. So I say that in a little bit of defense, right? I mean, if the markets were booming and exploding, and then here Facebook was having this sort of day, then that would be a very odd situation. But I mean, basically Facebook was doing what the entire markets were doing. But nonetheless, a pretty rough day, and now a very interesting pattern here moving forward. And the level that a lot of people are going to be watching, let me actually get it in a place here first, is going to be this area right here at the 268.50 mark. And if I go back through the history of the chart, you can see a whole lot of history around this area. You can see right here that it acted as support, or excuse me, resistance. Right there acted as resistance. And there's a foundational rule in charting which states when levels of resistance are broken and closes above, you want to see them act as support. And then you fast forward to today's price movement, and oh, looky there. That's right what acted as support. So in other words, there are going to be a lot of people that are watching this level. And I emphasize that because when a lot of people are watching the same levels and wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want, it can definitely produce some very dynamic price movements. So my point here is that moving forward, while no such thing is guaranteed, it's a more than valid and rational thought to have that if the price comes down here to that area, breaks down through it, the break of that could in and of itself create quite a bit of downward selling pressure. So not guaranteed, but a rational thought to have, and an area that, I would definitely say is worth keeping an eye on. In the event that level cannot quite hold up, next key level of support would then be down here right around the 265 mark. Now, to be fair, maybe this little sideways action here is the price finally stabilizing before trying to bounce back upwards. So in any sort of bounce back to the upside, key level of resistance is going to be right up here at that level, which sits at the 275 mark. So 275, public enemy number one with any sort of attempted bounces to the upside. But yeah, as of right now, things are looking pretty shaky. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.